You know when you pick up a novel that you last read a few weeks back and you can't really remember what it's all about, but then, after reading just one sentence, bam, all of the little incidents, all of the plot lines are suddenly all there for you to explore. I find this incredible because you can go back in your memory to any moment in that story and recall in minute detail all of the incidents that happened, all of the tiny things that you read about only once. So I got curious about how we can use this phenomenal capability to access all of the insights and experiences that we've acquired in a lifetime of writing our own story. I call this collection of experiences and insights our library of resources, because in it is all of the stuff that we need today to help us with the challenges and opportunities that we face. I'll put a link, by the way, to the LabCard library of resources at the end of the video if you haven't seen that. In this LabCard, I want to share with you a thought experiment on how to access that library. Now, neuroscience can take us on a guided tour of this cavern of creativity that we have inside our skulls, and it shows us that memories aren't stored away in one specific place. They're created by mesmerizing constellations of neural networks that are spread right across the cerebral cortex. And all you need is one pinprick of sensory stimulus, one thought, one line from a novel, and that memory's constellation sparkles into life. And all of the insights and all of the experiences that it contains start glowing like stars in a night sky. Spend a little time stargazing and you'll soon be sprinkling your ambitions with your very own stardust. So, here's how the thought experiment works. Knowing what you now know about your library of resources, think about a challenge that you face today. Pick something small and simple to start with. Then, find a quiet space and do a little bit of metaphorical stargazing. Bring your challenge to mind and ask yourself this question. I wonder what's in the library. Allow that question to saturate your thinking. Let it flow across your cerebral cortex and notice when a memory starts to flicker into life. Now, just like with the sentence from the novel, you can access all of the insights, experiences and resources that are nested in that memory. And because this memory was inspired by your current challenge, get curious about how it can help you now. We all of us have our own library of resources built up over a lifetime of experiences, and now that you know it's there, you can visit it anytime. In fact, there's a deep dive podcast that I'll put a link to at the end of the video that'll take you there. So, whatever challenge you're faced with, and whatever you want to achieve, and wherever you want to go, know you've probably already written the guidebook, and it'll take you there.